What's up everybody, this is Zoya. First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone who came to my live stream last weekend. It was really fun to talk to each other, to play together, and, you know, just share our experiences. And over the weekend, another video actually came out from Legends of Runeterra, or League of Legends Tales of Runeterra. And this time, the region is Piltover and Zaun. The video is called True Genius. It was released 1 day ago and already has 1.8 million views. I believe this is now the 4th video in the series. So the first one was Demacia, then Shadow Isles, and then Noxus. And now it's Piltover and Zaun. To be quite honest, Piltover and Zaun for me is not very familiar. I haven't really read anything specifically about this region, and most of the things that I heard are the ones that you guys post in the comments, or maybe something that just I kind of stumble upon, but never really went into actual research about this region. So this will be pretty interesting for me because I feel like it's something new that I don't really know about. So why don't we just dive straight into it. As far as I can tell, there's gonna be Heimerdinger in this video because he's on the little thumbnail. Okay, are you ready guys? Tales of Runeterra, Piltover and Zaun, True Genius. Okay, let's go. University Courtyard, Piltover.
It is impressive, if I do say so myself.
Sure is, Professor. But what does it do?
Do? The Hextech core generates more energy than a quadradium power cell. The applications are limitless. Would you like to sneak a peek?
Boy, would I!
Tomorrow,
The professor and his
Piltover will
nerd.
catch a glimpse of the future.
Favorite student.
Oh no! Who would do this?
Don't you worry, Professor. I'll get it back.
Do be careful.
Yeah, like some nobody is gonna get it from Jinx.
You're so pretty. What if I transfer the energy too?
Her bazooka just fell in her lap and it didn't even hurt.
Thank you, Jinx, for making me. Oh, no problem, Mr. Sparkles. Now let's start this party. Perfect.
Well, that's such a nice city. She's gonna... Oh.
Oh, man.
The colors are beautiful. Oh, Echo. Northside Heat.
Whoa.
That looks like another part of town, you know what I mean?
I might get more thrust to...
Ooh, Echo's got skills. You made him sell a hoverboard.
All right. Let's see what this thing can do.
That was pretty fun though. Oh, poor guy.
I'm sorry, Professor Heimerdinger. I guess I couldn't get it.
It's all right, my young apprentice, but this is a most unanticipated outcome.
She's gonna come back.
What a clever design. Now what if we adjusted the electromagnetic coils?
It could generate enough energy to...
Ladies and gentlemen, behold
New invention.
the power of invention!
Is this it? Okay. Honestly, I was just so into the story that I didn't really say too much. Okay, so first let's talk about what I just saw. First of all, to me there were 3 recognizable champions. Those were Heimerdinger, Jinx, and Echo. I like how they connected them to each other through this blue glowy invention. and that it kind of came full circle. So it started with Heimerdinger, went to Jinx, then Echo, and then circled back to Heimerdinger. The inclusion of the student, the normal person, I'm sure he plays some sort of role in the actual game. I'm not that familiar with it again, so to me he just looked like someone like I didn't really recognize who he was. But I like the inclusion of him in the cinematic because I feel like it just adds to the depth of the world, like not just interactions of champions with other champions, but also like other people in their world. To me, it just kind of adds to the depth of the story. And visually, of course, I feel like this was quite stunning. So first we see Piltover depicted in very bright and warm colors. It's got that Oxford feel to it. And you can tell that it's a nice city. It's clean, quiet, nicely laid out. And then we transition into Northside Heap, which is a part of Zaun. And there, I guess, life is quite different from Piltover. It looks like the bad part of a city. It's got trash piles, kind of an industrial feel to it, all depicted in cool, kind of greenish, bluish colors, which of course contrasts very directly with the warm, kind of pinkish, yellowish colors of Piltover. But at the same time, the depiction of Echo as, I guess, this guy who, even though he lives in this sort of bad part of town, he is still very creative and resourceful, and he makes this invention, and he's enjoying his time, and you can tell that he's a bright kid. And I think it kind of shows you that although Zaun is definitely quite different from Piltover, it doesn't necessarily mean that all the people there are these sad zombies walking around. Echo kind of shows that there's life in that part of town as well. And then, of course, as Echo's invention circles back into Piltover, back to Heimerdinger, he comes up with this new invention. I mean, he doesn't really make a new thing, but he takes what Echo made and then turns it into just something different, perhaps something better. I think that just shows kind of the synergy between the two, Piltover and Zaun. I do wish that Echo got some sort of recognition in this invention, because let's face it, he's the one with the original idea here. Really, I feel like in terms of story, this cinematic so far in the Tales of Runeterra series is the best. But what do you guys think? How do you like this one? How do you compare it with other ones? Which region do you like best? How do you like this depiction of Piltover and Zaun? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. This was Zoya, the Russian Korean. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.